Welcome back to the Independent Chef. Tonight I'm doing a very clever dish. It's a clever dish because it uses a lot of flavor that comes ready prepared for you in the form of sausage. So if you're a little bit lazy and you want to do something which is quite fast and simple, just use sausages because they come packed with flavors. Inside a sausage, you've already got herbs and spices and lovely meat. So use that as the base of your dish. So tonight it's Italian styled sausages with a little bit of lemon and potatoes, and it's really quick and really simple, minimal chopping to do. So let's get started. Okay, first up I've got a hot non-stick pan, and we take the base of our dish, which is beautiful Italian sausages. I mean, they don't have to be Italian sausages. It could be any good quality sausage. I've got a mixture here. Some are, I think, apple and pork, and the other one is, I think it's red wine and onions. So stick it in there. You can hear the sizzle straight away because the pan has to be hot. Remember, when you're cooking, before you can start, you need to have a hot pan, so the cooking process starts immediately. Now, sausages are quite fatty, so you won't need too much more oil. If you like, you can put a little bit of olive oil into your dish. Olive oil is very good for you. So what we do, we just brown these sausages approximately 5 to 10 minutes of browning. Just use your eye to watch it. And we're not cooking them thoroughly. We're going to brown them first, get some flavor into the pan, get them caramelized, and remove them, and then put in the rest of the ingredients. Right, so these sausages have been browning for about 5 minutes or so. You can see that you've got that beautiful golden crust, which means flavor. It means the natural sugars have come out of the sausage. So they're not ready yet, but we're just going to remove them now so we can start cooking the other ingredients. So let's have a dish on the ready on the side. And in the same pan, we're going to continue cooking the dish. This means all the flavor is left in the pan, and you don't lose any flavor. So just add a little bit of olive oil to your pan. Next goes the onions, some brown onions. They're a little bit more rustic brown onions than the red onions. They're better for stewing, I find. Red onions are better for salad. Okay, so get your onions in. Just let them soften for a few minutes. Okay, so the onions have been browning for a couple of minutes. They've gone a little bit golden and soft. Next, we're going to put in some garlic. Remember, garlic can burn, so you don't want to put it at the very start at the same time as the onions. You want to give it a little bit more time. So, put my garlic in. You can also put chili if you like. So we've got onions, garlic. Now, I'm going to return the sausage that's been browned, and you put in all the juices too, so you don't lose any flavor. Okay, now you can see how simple that is. Sausages are not difficult to cut. You've got onions and garlic, and you're getting all the flavor from the sausage. You've got your built-in flavor. Okay, next we're going to take some potatoes that have been cut into nice chunks, about 2 or 3 centimeter chunks. Just poach your potatoes. Okay, now I'm just going to add another ingredient, which is fennel. It's a little bit more flavor. It's a lovely aniseed flavor. It's the Italian influence. So some fennel seeds. You can also get fennel sausages. So I'm just going to sprinkle that in. Let the seeds open up. Okay, give that a bit of a toss. You can see what an easy dish it is. I mean, there's only 4 or 5 ingredients here, and the amount of flavor you get is unbelievable. Now we've got a lot of fat in there, so what we need is a bit of acidity, a lemon to cut through the fat. So squeeze a lemon. That will create all the juice. Oranges and lemon is a wonderful combination. The fattiness of the sausage and the acidity of the lemon. Then I'm just going to take some lemon rind from the same lemon and put that in. It just adds a slightly stronger kick to your dish. Just mix that up. Next, I'm just going to add some water from a boiling kettle. You don't want to bring down the temperature of the dish, and so you want to have the water already boiled. And just give that a toss. Next, I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm going to put the lid on and put this in the oven at about 180 until the potatoes are soft. It'll take about half an hour, 45 minutes. Now remember to cook it in the oven, because this way you get a more even cook. Okay, you can leave it on top of the hob, but I find when you put it in the oven, it cooks more evenly because you're getting heat from all directions. Okay, so I've just popped it in the oven. You can see it's the same dish and it's going lovely in the oven. Put the lid on and you give that about half an hour, 45 minutes until the potatoes are soft. Okay, so the sausage has been cooking for roughly about half an hour, 45 minutes. I've taken the lid off, so let's just have a look. So you can see the potatoes and the sausage are crisped up beautifully, and that will be outstanding with a little bit of mustard and a nice tomato salad, tomato and basil salad, a little bit of acidity to cut through that richness of the potatoes and the chicken.